recording. Go ahead, Tracy, take it away.
Okay. First thing I want to do is welcome everybody. Thank you so much for taking time away from your evening and your family and joining us. First thing I want to do is introduce and thank Donnie and John Davison, who are our global directors. They came on board because part of this, what I'm going to be talking about, is reaching up to your mentorship line. Thank you, Honey Beth, for being on and hosting this Zoom. And I really, really appreciate the support that I have with you. And thank you all for joining and being on my first Zoom conference. And bear with me if I mess up. But I guess you won't know if I mess up. So I'll just keep on going.
Go for
it. So I really, one thing before I get started, I do want to stress about events building leadership. And I just coming back, this was my third Go Global. Every time I walk away from it, I'm so excited around positive people. Everybody has concepts, and it's about working through those concepts. That's what I have been doing, and I challenge you all to do the same because you will just blossom. Push yourself past your comfort zone and amazing things will follow. So that's what I've been told, so that's why I'm doing this right now. So I hope it's good. One of the main things we're really Take Shape for Life, and Meg Cheats was talking about really changing the vision of, well, not changing, but enhancing the vision of Take Shape for Life. We have, she did a couple really, really great quotes. We were talking about our field leadership. Now they're really building it as we are. Everything they're going to be built, they are going to be our support, and they really are, just like we do with our clients, they're going to be hand in hand with really supporting us, because as you know, this business is all about support. Couple things that she did mention, they're really enhancing and taking this business from one thing that she said, we're going to be moving from an optimal health company to a healthy living brand. Honey Beth is going to go into more about that. And this is some really, really exciting news. In the next 18 months, what we really want to be focusing on is building all-stars. Lori painted a beautiful picture with us. She says we want to build an all-star. So if you look at a star versus a snowflake is everyone's an individual. We want to build duplication to make it simple. So let's all be and build an all-star, because stars shine and they are all the same too. So to make it easy for you, just like with the clients, just embrace what all the leaders have to say. They're leaders for a reason, and just duplicate, make it simple. And we want to focus on teamwork. One of the main things that she actually did a couple keys to success, Meg did. We want to focus on leadership, our values. Obviously, we're all drawn to this because we know how, myself, the reason why I wanted to become a coach is I could see the value in this, and we are true. We are called into this. We're on a mission to get America healthy. In 18 months, they're going to be building. We really want to build to get the world healthy. Ethics is a big thing. Always be very ethical. If you don't know the information, it's okay to ask to say, I'm going to ask my mentor, or go up the line, whether it be 1, 2, 3 up. Everybody's here to help. It's all about building effective relationships. that is right from the beginning. You're building relationship with your clients, build it with your coaches too. Build a
And
trust.
I think one of the biggest things is just the vision with Take Shape for Life is just crystal clear now. And one of the things that we definitely are working on, there's this 18-month plan, and it's no longer the feeling of having the home office and the field team and MetaFast and Take Shape for Life. We are all really working together now as one team. I mean, MetaFast recognizes that we are such a huge portion of their business and we have so much to offer. And having that ability to keep things simple and easy and duplicable, not only for coaches, but also for clients. It is going to get so good. They are doing some in-depth training with the client call center, with the coach call center, so that when we call in, they know from the perspective that we are talking from. They are not just reading answers from a book. They really want to help support us, undergird us with everything that we need to move forward so that everything is simple, simple, simple. And the effort that they're putting into that is quite a lot. And they've got this great long-term plan for that.
They do, and they're also with Mona. She mentioned a couple things. They're gonna be doing a lot with text messages too, to make it a lot simpler. Also, it was wonderful when we got to go global how they utilized the text message. You signed on, and the document that Honeybeth sent to everybody was sent to us via text, which I thought was wonderful too. So, so basically that is vision. Did I miss anything with the vision?
Well, one of the biggest things and one of the great things that we have with Mona Amelli on there is that we do want to focus on a worldwide presence, not just in the United States. So that is definitely something that we're going to continue to work towards, because there are people outside of our American borders that need help too. So that is definitely one of the biggest things, is that we really want to help the world get healthy.
Yes, yes. Mentorship. That was talked throughout the entire time. Use your mentorship line. Three-way calls right from the beginning. You can talk with the clients. Success stories. Let's get Honeybeth, Donnie and John online. Let's celebrate with our clients. Start dripping the coaching opportunity right away. That's another thing. When you are talking to the clients and the coaches, let's offer the full trilogy. I think we get focused on just the body part. There is mind and there is finances. Everybody needs what we have to offer. We are really, this is a service we are giving here, and it's an incredible thing that we have in our hands. The best kept secret, but let's share that secret. Mentorship line. Let's do the three-way callings. Let's get them on. We'll do celebration. How they've done it, I know everybody got emails about the ease of signing on and getting their coaching kit. You can activate right away. Right away. Let's get clients or coaches going when they're enthusiastic. No more waiting for the welcome email. That will be sent within 5 minutes. So that's really, really exciting too. And just as soon as you're activated, let's start talking, doing three-way calls with clients, because they can sign up right away. There is not going to be any hesitation. So that's a focus I'm going to be working on too. And I really want to help my clients and my coaches get to where they want to be. Find out what their why is.
And I love that too. One thing that I really want to encourage everybody who is listening to this and who will be watching this is to really utilize not only the calling. Yes, we want to get some people, we want to help a new coach out the door well, but utilize the group text. Okay. Now, this is not just for coaches. I have even started doing this today, even with new clients. So if I have a new health coach over here who just ordered her kit in 5 minutes or less and is ready to start acquiring clients, and I say, well, do you know some people that you want to talk to right now? Then that new coach is going to contact this person. And if we can get a three-way text between the coach and the client and me, that gives me an extra touch to that potential client to, after we get off the call, to just follow up. And I did this just last night with a new coach, and we did a call while I was driving, and I was able to text afterwards to the new coach and the client. It was so great talking to you. I'm going to send you that email with more information, that type thing. So it's really good, but it's also good. And I've been doing a telephone call, but texting with a new coach. So if a new coach brings on a new coach, let's go ahead and introduce them to some of their mentorship. So for me, I would introduce them to Donnie and John and Lee and Lana, and just let them know that there is more support out there. It's not just me. You've got this wealth of support. And for a brand new client coming on, seeing that they have their health coach and another health coach and all these people concerned about how they're doing and doing well on program, that is an example. That is duplicable. That they're seeing that, man, they've got a system in place here where people actually do care. And so with a brand new client or a brand new coach, let's bring them on. We introduce them in our Facebook page all the time. We'll say welcome, and then there's 10 people welcoming them. Let's just do that with a text too. Just a small group text with a health coach and a client and the support mentorship. And that's just going to make it an even easier transferal when they decide to join us on our mission and help other people get healthy.
It makes it even more personable too.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah, so.
Well, Tracy, do you want me to talk about the new program plan that we have?
Take it away. Take it away, Honey Beth.
Well, one thing that Tracy and I wanted to just go back and revisit just for a second was placing an order for a brand new client. So when you have a brand new client, the order that we're placing is the Be Slim Optimal Kit plus 3 boxes of any other food. So it's the Be Slim Optimal Kit, MetaFast favorites, and then adding to that 3 boxes of any other food. So they're going to get 5 boxes free plus the 3 that you're putting in there. It's a total of about $365 is what that comes to. And what that does is it gives them a full 30 days, a little over 30 days worth of meals. So that's why we're doing that. It gives a little buffer if they have to send something back. So the Be Slim Optimal Kit, MetaFast favorites plus 3. Now, what's really exciting is on May 1st, we have a brand new program coming out, which is really geared towards people who are already healthy or are after the transition phase. And I was just grabbing from my brochure really quick, and I covered it up. But the optimal, it's called the Optimal Plan 3, the Optimal Health 3 and 3 plan. Yes, so you guys will be able to see this brochure. You will also be able to purchase some of these brochures. But what's really fantastic about it is that it is for that maintenance phase, or what we're calling the optimization phase. So what it's going to do is it's going to give people some of our optimal health products, not the medically formulated meal replacements. These are the optimal health products that we have that people can use throughout the day. It's also going to include a few of the lean and green, already prepared meals. But what's really great is that it's going to have tons of recipes and examples of what meals would look like for certain calories. So in the brochure, it just has a sample meal plan. But what's great is there is going to be live as of May 1st, a website that a client will be able to go to. And this is so awesome because we take them through the 4-week transition, and then boom, we have a program that they can use for at least try it for a month after transition. And it's a natural flow. So we're going to have you on the 5 and 1. We're going to go through the 4-week transition, and then we're going to put you on the optimal 3 and 3. So the optimal 3 and 3, the website is going to be www.tsfl.com/optimal health. And what that website will do is it will help a person, a client, and you navigate with your client how to figure out their T, total energy expenditure, how many calories they should be eating to maintain where they are. And then it will also give meal plans. It will have some recipes. And even on this brochure, this is so cool. I love this. They describe how, what different food groups and what some good things are. Even at the bottom, you can't see it, it's too small, but it says, we also make room in the plan for the occasional glass of wine or sweet treat to be used as a free choice. And so they list some wine options and some healthy snacking options, sweet treat options for while you're in the optimization phase. So what, in essence, this is doing is it's really giving us a fantastic tool to help people once they reach their goal to stay at their goal and to figure it out and how to do it. It's also a wonderful tool to use for people who may already be at a healthy weight, but they just need some help getting healthy habits in place. So this is going to be fantastic. The price point is $297.65. Again, it starts May 1st, $297.65, and it's 30 days worth of their snacks. And I was just going to say something else about it, and it left me, but it'll probably come back in a minute. Anyways, I'm really excited about this. Great opportunity to go back and talk to some clients that achieved their weight goals, who are living a healthy lifestyle, to revisit that and just to do something to help them with. Anybody you talk to. There's a lot of people who say that they're healthy and they may be at a healthy weight, but their habits are out of whack. So this will really help with that.
And also, can I interject really quick?
Please do.
And I know with a lot of my clients, and I'm sure that you all have found, when they do get to their healthy BMI, they're nervous. They're nervous about transitioning off. This gives them a little bit more, it gives them a tool, and it gives them, I mean, obviously we talk about healthy fuelings and we refer to Dr. Anderson's choices on page 120 of the Habits of Health book. But this just gives them another tool that they have to make them feel getting their confidence up too.
Right.
So I think it's awesome.
It is. And the other thing that we just wanted to mention, Tracy, I think this is the last thing, was just using that well-being assessment. And if you were on the leadership call last night, or if you've listened to the recording, the well-being assessment, I posted it on the Facebook page, and I can email it to anybody who wants it. It's in the back office. But it is a wonderful tool to help people, to help you actually figure out what people need. A lot of times we just go in with that weight loss and program aspect of it. But with the well-being assessment, they're answering questions about their mind, their finances, and their health. And it helps us pinpoint how we can help people to the fullest. So I'm really excited about getting in the habit of using that. I have not been in the habit of using that. And moving forward, it's actually going to be my opener. And actually, after I talk to somebody and set up an appointment with them, I'm going to send out the health assessment, the well-being assessment to them, and ask them to take it before we meet or before we talk on the phone, so that I have a really good idea of where they're coming from and how I can help with the different areas of their life. So it's a wonderful tool. If you haven't taken it yourself, download it and just fill it out so that you can see what it's about. It's really great. Dr. Anderson did a fabulous job on that. So the things that we really want to just, in wrapping up, I know our time's almost out, is just really understanding the vision of Take Shape for Life. We really want to not only help the United States get healthy, but the world. And we're really getting in position where we can do that. And that's exciting. And we really want to focus on everybody being congruent in what we're doing, everybody doing the same thing, and making it as easy as possible. And one of the ways that you can make that easy for yourself is using your mentorship. So whether it's me and John or Lee and Lana, we are here to help. And the more we can utilize group texting is the wave of the future. It is here, it is now, and it's not going anywhere. So let's utilize that to really help let your mentorship do some of the work for you as you're growing businesses until you become more competent and have more confidence. And then, so just making sure that all of our orders are on the same page. The B-Slim Optimal package, MetaFast Favorites, plus 3 boxes. And be aware that May 1st, we've got this wonderful new tool coming out, the Optimal 3 and 3 plan, which I just can't wait to start talking to people. I've already talked to 3 people about it today. So it's going to be a really good thing. So we're officially done with what we wanted to share. There's so much more. You've got to come to convention, guys. Please come to convention. I
have notes upon notes.
Oh,
it's incredible.
The things that and one of the things we're launching too, along with all of this, I don't know if it's at convention. I don't know. I'm guessing, but there was hints that there's a sports nutrition line getting ready to come out, and lots of exciting things. So we really are changing the focus of being a weight loss company to a healthy living company, and actually to the point where we're healthy living coaches. And we definitely want to be a healthy living company and be a brand that people associate with healthy living. So that's going to be a huge focus.
Lead by example, guys.
Yes. So if anybody has any questions or comments, that was a download of 4 or 5 different pieces of information. So Tracy will be glad to take any questions.
Questions, anyone? Or did
John
we answer
and Donnie, any comments, you guys?
Dead mute here. Well, just to sum up the whole event, I guess, for me, and the way my mind works is really the bottom line is this is just nothing more than a numbers game. You know, we've got the goods, as they say. What our program works and our business works. And the biggest mistake, if you will, I mean, that a lot of us have made, at least myself have made in the past, is just not offering our business to enough people, which is why this new preferred path and learning how to present that will make all the difference in the world. I mean, keeping in mind that, you know, the 5 and 1, Brian Drollinger for years has been telling us that this is nothing more than, it's an 80-20 rule. I mean, every 5 clients you bring in, one of those clients is going to be interested in the business. We just have to start thinking that way. And yeah, it's exciting. There's lots of new stuff coming out, and I'm pumped, man. I'm pumped. Honey, anything to say?
So am I. How about you, Honey Beth?
Yeah, it's exciting. I mean, it was encouraging. It's interesting how the company is just taking a little bit of a different path, and they just encourage us all to really embrace that. And sometimes change is hard, but Mona is a fabulous asset and is really going to just really move the company in a really cool direction. But I just think that's really important what John said too, the 5 and 1, you know, when you're bringing on those clients, just to frequently, you know, drip on them in regards to the opportunities that we offer so much more. And so don't be hesitant, and that's where the 3-way calls really come in too, that if you want somebody to, you know, to assist you with that, or to come alongside you and maybe do a couple calls with you so that you can listen to that. And so then you will have the confidence because you will hear the language, and then you can go ahead and move forward with that when you are, signing up coaches. So it's a win-win for everybody. And I guess that was one of the things that they really encouraged, is to bring along your mentorship team. Don't be hesitant to not tap into other sources. So that's fun as well. So we're really excited, and there's just lots of cool things coming down the pike. So stay tuned.
It is. And one of the things too, just to put a little bit more clarity on that, is for some coaches, and Dr. A said this from stage, there are some coaches that just want to help a few people get healthy, and that is perfectly fine. And we are so cool with that, because we don't have people, we don't know the people that you know. So just if you want to help a couple people, that's fine. If you're wanting to really grow a business, then using that 5-in-1, if you're looking to accelerate your business and to make it more of a business instead of just helping a couple people, then using that 5-in-1 system, just always being on the lookout for someone else. Becca Tentra said offering the health coach opportunity is one of the most unselfish things that she could ever do, because she knows what it gives to people. So whether you're just going to help a few people get healthy, we are grateful for that. If you want to grow a big business, then we can help you do that with the preferred path, and definitely get with your mentorship on what that looks like for you. But either way, we need all the help we can get to help people get healthy. So lots of things going on. Thank you, John and Donnie, for bringing that up. We definitely didn't want to glaze over that. So, all right, I'm going to go ahead and stop the recording, and we will definitely be reaching out to you. You guys reach out to us too if you want to talk more. And I want to make sure that everybody has everybody's telephone number. So John and Donnie, do you mind just saying your cell phone numbers, please?
Sure. Mine is 919-219-9000.
One more time.
919-219-9000. Pretty simple.
And mine is 919-219-9200.
See, you guys are keeping it simple, right?
We are.
And our kids' numbers are 919.
No.
Exactly. We have it all clumped together.
Donnie, just for recording's sake, repeat yours one more time, please.
919-219-9200.
And for any of you on here who don't have mine already, it's 919-250-8000. No, it's 919-250-8030. 919-250-8030. And Tracy, go ahead and say yours.
Oh, mine's easy too. 484-888-1051. 484-888-1051.
Good. Kevin, give out yours really quick.
252-714-5565. And Brandy's is 252-717-5921.
Perfect.
And just FYI, if you call either one of our phones at any time, if our 4-year-old answers, don't be shocked.
That can happen. Okay, everybody. Are there any questions? Anybody have any questions? Thoughts?
I always have questions, but I'll ask them later.
Well,
Look it in.
I'm going to stop the recording, and then you can hang on. Thanks.